What's up, y'all? Welcome back to the channel. You know what it is today, man. It's the Imperfect Action Show. And on today's episode, we're going to be talking about really good information. How to structure your book or ebook. What do you need to put into it, actually get it going? A lot of people have asked me this question because they're like, yo, how many pages need to be? What I need to put into it? I got anxiety on writing it. So we're going to clarify all of this right now on today's episode. I'm going to give you some steps on how to really put it together. Really straightforward. You know what I'm saying? It's going to be very easy to follow. So before we start, make sure you guys jump into my text community. 213-410-4920, 213-410, 213-410-4920, 213-410-4920. Text the word action, right? Jump into the text community. You don't want to miss all the news moves. Like, we're doing a pop-up masterclass today on how to structure your Cast Day masterclass webinar, but you wouldn't know it if you're not part of the text community. So you definitely want to make sure that you are a part of the community. So what I'm going to do right now, I'm going to send a link out to my community to let them know we are on and popping, and then we're going to go crazy with today's value on how to structure your ebook. So let me send that out to right now. Learn how to structure your ebook. Free game. That's what we doing today, right? Tap in. All right, guys. So very simple. We're gonna be going over this strategy, right? And I want you guys to make sure that you get all of it, right? Because I want you to be successful. And not only do I want you to be successful, I want you to use this information and get some money, because there's a lot of information that is available, but there's not a lot of application that's available. Meaning there's not a lot of, hey, it's great to have a bunch of info. It's great. Info. But how do you apply that information to really go to the next level? How would you apply that, right? Okay, so let's talk about your book. Now, a lot of people, again, like, they hear about putting a book together, ebooks is popular, digital products is popular. They don't really know where to start, right? So I want to give you some simple strategies on how you can put your book together and how you can break down the chapters. Very simple. You know what I'm saying? So why don't we start from the beginning, right? So what would you even write a book about? So if you guys follow me before, some of the stuff I'll talk about is, what is something you know well, something that comes easy for you, something that people always come to you for, always ask you for, and it takes no energy from you, and for some reason you just kind of discount it like it's not a big deal. I kind of do this effortlessly. That 100% could be something that you monetize. It could be something that you write a book about. Another option could be this. It could be something that you see, hear, or experience that could be better, or that you can solve a problem that's just glaring. Like, if I solve this problem, like, it would basically help a lot of people, right? That's number 2. And then number 3 is going to be simply something that you really like hear a lot of people complain about. What are people complaining about? What are they complaining about? What could be better if it existed, or if something was, what can you improve that you see, right? These 3 options can literally be something that you create a product around, but it could be definitely something that you write about, right? So that's number 1. You want to turn some pain that you may be experiencing, or that you see others experience, and you want to develop a product around that. Turn that pain into a solution in your product, right? Another way you could look at it, right? You can also turn that into a survey, because you may not know. You might just be thinking but you may not know. So if you turn into a survey, you want to survey your audience, right? Friends, family, email list, text message list, social media. What are they saying, right? What are they experiencing? What do they want to learn about, right? Now, next, you want to create your idea what a character would be. This is a good one. Who would benefit from this information? Male, female, both, kids, adults, people are looking to improve their credit, people are looking to make money on the internet, people are looking to have better relationships. Like, who's going to benefit from this information, right? Now, what are the questions that they are asking, or what are the things that they need to know in relation to what the topics of what the book is actually about? Because those things that they need to know, those can easily become the topics, right? Now you want to write out the steps. So if I have step 1 to solution, how many steps is it going to take me to get there? And what are those steps? I'll just write that out. Like, clearly, we're going to start off with this. Now you got to do this. Now you got to do this. Like, I'm going to give you guys an example. So one of my first books, I think I have a copy right here. I do. So one of my first books right here. And I basically am talking about the 8 secrets to success, like strategies that you can run that will literally generate revenue for you, right? So we talk about lead generation, so that's a chapter. We talk about conversion, that's a chapter. Continuity, that's a chapter. High ticket, that's a chapter. Promote, that's a chapter. Public speaking, chapter. Ads, chapter. Books, chapter. Then what happens next? Chapter. So that's how you break it down. Like, literally, you break it down just like that. Each topic could be a chapter. So it's super simple, right? So what are the pages? What are the pages, right? If you guys think this is good, share this with somebody that could benefit. So let's talk about the actual pages inside of the book. What does the book need, right? Well, you're going to need a cover page, right? Boom. You're going to need a cover page. Which up to my action takers, I see y'all out there. You need a cover page, right? And then you're going to need, this is kind of up to you guys. Like, if you want to have like a forward or a dedication, that's up to you. You could do, Dion, what up, bro? What up, my boy? So you can have a forward, right? Forward or a dedication. And this is cool because this forward or dedication could be somebody that co-signs your book, which is going to bring more insight and more around, oh, wow, he got such and such to contribute, right? So forward or dedication could be the second page. So let me list them. You got the cover page, right? You got the forward and dedication page, which is optional, but I like it. I like to bring it in there because, you know, extra value is spicy. After that, it's up to you. You can put in a letter to your readers. Hey guys, where was I when I wrote this? Who's this for? Things like that, right? Letters to readers page. Right. After that, you want to do a table of contents. You know what I'm saying? Like, what are the pages? How can, you know, if I wanted to skip to chapter 5, what page is chapter 5 on? What is chapter 5 about? Right? Okay. The next thing you could do, this is up to you. If you guys have a bonus or an offer, or you want to give some gems, you can put this on this page right here before you start the book. Bonus page, I'm going to say page, bonus offer page 1. Because this is a way you can give them some additional value. It's kind of like when you watch a movie, you know, you watch a movie, it's like a preview. So your bonus offer page could be a preview to something else, but you're kind of teasing them in the beginning before they start the book. That's a great gem, especially on ebooks. It's pretty amazing. All right. Now, number 6 is going to be the actual book. Right. actual book, aka meat and potatoes. So again, the great way to outline this is to identify what the book is about and then to break things up into chapters based on the journey of information they need to collect to get from the beginning to the end, right? It's gonna be your meat and potatoes. Now, before you go on, if you have an offer or if you want them to book a call, or if you want another touch point, or if you want to collect additional data, what I recommend that you do is that you add, I'm gonna just put in 6A, right? What I would do is I would add a QR code or link or call to action to text, right? Because that's going to give them additional reasons to touch point. So I read chapter 1, then you can kind of end off, hey, listen, if this chapter was good and you would love to take advantage of your bonus phone call or click the link here and get access to your bonus resources, this is a great way for you to take the ebook and maximize it as a lead magnet. And literally every single chapter can have a call to action at the end or a QR code at the end or a suggestion that they book a call. It's really ingenious, right? So after you get past that, number 7 is going to be your official offer page. I'll just put in bonus offer page 2. And that could actually be page 1 if you don't want to put, one in the front. But you definitely want this one. So after they consume the book, you want to let them know what else you got going on or how else they can tap in. So I would take advantage of that. Now, if you guys have a podcast or YouTube channel, I would give them this. So it would be a bonus value page. See, bonus value page. In this value page, this is going to be to your podcast, YouTube. Maybe you got a free text or email community. You know what I'm saying? All right, Dion, yeah, bring some people in the room. Right? So that's going to be your bonus value page. And then the last page you want to have is going to be your contact page. So how can they contact you? Boom. How can they contact you? So you've been giving them like little ways to contact you on every single chapter. So when you finally end on that, you want to give them one more like, hey, listen, if you love this book and you want to learn more, if you want to sit down with somebody from me, you want to sit down with me or someone from my team, or if you want to take advantage of this free class or whatever you may have going, that's a great way to really optimize the book. So let me know if you guys have any questions. I'm going to review everything really quick. So we're talking about how you can easily put your book together. What's the structure? What's the structure of the book? Right? So number 1, you want to have a cover page. Your book needs a cover page. You need to have a cover of the book, right? So I got Neo's book. Actually, I just got this book from Ask Cash. This is a cover. This is a cover. You need a cover. You can actually make money on a cover before the book's even done. That's something else I teach. But you need a cover page. Number 2, you need a forward of dedication. I think I have one in this book. Give me a second. Let me pull it up. So again, this is my book right here. Let me see. So the forward's right there. There's my forward. There's my forward right there. Trying to get it right. That's my forward. So you want to have a forward page. And this forward was written by one of my friends in entrepreneurship, Stan Pearson, who's an amazing speaker, right? You want to have a forward page so you can collaborate with somebody you look up to, your mentor, somebody else in the business, maybe, whoever else is a good writer, good story. You want to have a forward page. Number 3, letter to the readers, aka this can also be acknowledgement. So boom, there it is, acknowledgments. You know what I'm saying? So you can literally have a letter to the readers or an acknowledgement page. You definitely want to have that. Number 4, table of contents. What does that look like, guys? I'm only telling you stuff that I've done. There it is. Table of contents. This is real life. Ain't no fluff. Table of contents. Right? Now, the actual book, Meat and Potatoes, obviously, you know what I'm saying? There's your pages, all your pages right there. You know what I'm saying? This book only has 26 pages. Like, there's your meat and potatoes right there. Because it's not about the pages, it's about the value, right? So there's your pages. QR code. So this is the first rendition of this book. So the QR codes are not in this version. However, I do have in it the call to action to book a call on here. Let me just find it, because this was the first draft. So it's not on here. So boom, right there at the bottom. Next step, book your strategy session. You know what I'm saying? It's right there. Now, after you have your QR code, you can do a bonus offer page, right? So mine is right here. This additional resources, how they can tap in. So they get access to a free virtual training. They get access to join my winner circle at the time. Get access to Millionaire Mindset merch. Connect with me, right? So boom, those are the bonus pages right there. Now you want to have content page. So contact right there. Those are all my social channels at the bottom. And then my value page, which I just missed. This is my value page right here. So the value page brings them to my podcast. They can subscribe for free for additional content. So you guys want, like, this book, like, they're paying me, but I'm pitching them the entire time. So you could do this in your book. You get paid, you receive revenue on the front end, you get their data on the front end, and then every chapter, even though you're giving them value, you're giving them more opportunities to tap into you and more leverage opportunities so they can get on the phone with you and you could close them. You know what I'm saying? What you saying, bro? My guy Dan right there. That's my bro. But that's what I would say. Like, literally, if you have all these things in your book literally is fully optimized to take advantage of the opportunities to create more touch points, get a deeper relationship with your potential readers, with your potential clients. And if they're just getting to know you like that, they can literally ascend to getting multiple more touches, which is going to lead to another sale or a call or ascension. You definitely want to make sure that you have a fully optimized book. And having a physical copy is just another option. Like, you don't have to have a physical. It could be straight digital, which is even better. So this is all I wanted to share with you guys. If you have any questions, drop them in the chat. Lisa, you are welcome. If you have any questions, drop them in the chat. What I really want to do is show you guys how to optimize your books, how to structure them, and how to optimize them. And that's what this episode of Imperfect Action Show is all about. I'm going to also probably create a totally different YouTube video where I kind of go a little bit in depth, I should say. So look out for that. I'm going to be releasing 2 YouTube videos a week on additional content. So look forward to that. The first one's going to come out, I think, either tomorrow or Wednesday, but I'm dropping 2. So you're going to have podcasts for me Monday through Friday, YouTube twice a week, On the Pursuit podcast. We going crazy. So definitely make sure that you stay locked in. I appreciate you guys. And I'll see you tomorrow on another episode of the Imperfect Action Show. All right? Peace.